So let's move on to our topic today, that is Excel automation using ChatGPT. Let us see how to use ChatGPT for Excel automation. And let's have a separate folder for this task. If you can see, I have a separate folder called Excel automation with ChatGPT. And I have 12 files with the file names as month names like January, February till December. And let's open one file and see the data. And what we are going to do as a first task in the automation is like there are 12 Excel files. We are going to concatenate that, merge all the 12 files data into one file, one Excel file. This is what we are going to do as the first task. Now we are going to use ChatGPT to generate the Python code for this. Let's see. This is the file. This is the sales data. And this file has 43 data rows. Okay. So let's see how we will complete this. Now let's open the command prompt files here. CMD enter, the command prompt is open. Let's open the IDE. Here I am using Visual Studio for the Python program execution. Let's see, the IDE is open and now we are going to create a new Python file. Here the task is to merge all the data. So let us concatenate. We will name the file as concat.py. Okay. So our Python file is there. And now the next thing we have to do is use ChatGPT to generate the code. So let's go back to the ChatGPT page and type our query. So here the task is there are 12 Excel files with names January, February till December. So while writing file names, be careful. Be careful with the spellings, and file names are case sensitive. So use the appropriate case. If the file name is in lowercase, use lowercase. If it is in uppercase, use uppercase. Okay. And now we are asking ChatGPT to write a Python code to concatenate the data in the 12 Excel files. 12 Excel files and create a new Excel file. The data has to be written in a new Excel file named. We can give any name. We will write it as concat data dot xlsx. Okay. So the query we are writing is there are 12 Excel files with name January, February, similarly till December. Write a Python code to concatenate the data in the 12 Excel files and create a new Excel file named concat underscore data dot xls. Okay. Let's ask the query. So if you can see, I have to scroll down whether uh, ChatGPT has generated the code or is still generating. So the code has already been generated. We have to copy this code and paste it in the IDE. Before that, if you can see, to read and write Excel files, Python uses pandas library. Okay. So for that, the pandas library and open pyxl library has to be installed. For that, the command is pip install pandas. Okay, this is the command, and pip is the package manager for Python. Okay, and to install the open pyxl. The command is pip install openpyxl. Okay. In my computer, both the libraries are already installed. So I'm just giving you an explanation so that you will not face any errors. If the libraries are not installed, you will have you will see errors while running the program that fail to import pandas. All those errors will be generated. So to avoid this, install pandas and install the openpy excel library before doing the excel automation. Okay, and this is required, both the libraries are required for working with excel files in pandas. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's go back to the ChatGPT page and let's copy the code and we will paste it in the IDE, that is under the concat.python file that we have created. Okay, and let's execute the program. Okay, the Python program executed without any error. Let's see whether the new file has been created. Okay, let's go back to the folder and the new file has been created, concatenated underscore data. And each Excel file has 43 rows. So 12 into 43, it should be approximately 516 rows. So let's see. So there are 516 rows because the first row is the column headers. So 517. Okay. So our first automation task is completed successfully. So this is one example of Excel automation using Python and how to use ChatGPT to generate the code. Okay. Hope everything is clear for you. Let's go to the next topic.